So this is part 8. We're doing Way to Wonderland now. So I already showed the details painted on Kitty Way to Wonderland, so now it's Raven's time. So for Raven, this Raven comes with a playset, so she's really basic. She doesn't have necklace, she doesn't have earrings nor bracelets. So I'm the one who gave her these bracelets and stuff. I might maybe give her stockings at some point, like fishnets, and maybe another bracelet here. Maybe I'll try to give her some earrings. So for her, I painted the headband. It was all this like neon green or light green, lime green, whatever. I painted it purple here, and then the darker green with the red hearts, and then the purple at the edges, and then the black studs. Then the necklace, this is just a necklace that she uses in another line, I think, or maybe it's Duchess, but they have feathers, so it's similar. So I just painted a few details in purple, and the feathers are purple and then green and lighter green. For her, so some of the, I don't get it, some of the Way to Wonderland dolls come with like these plastic big neck pieces, but other ones don't. Like for example, Kitty, and I think Maddie. No, Maddie comes with it. Kitty doesn't. Kitty comes with it in like fur, but she comes with the ears. But they also come with headbands, so like what's the difference? Like I don't get it. Wait, no, it's Maddie that doesn't come with a plastic thing either. Maybe it's because her hat is so big, I don't know. But I just wish all of them came with the big plastic like neck piece. So for her, I didn't know what color to paint because I didn't want it to be all purple. All the same tone of purple. So I decided to paint each feather in tones of purple. So darker purple and the lighter purple to match like the dress here. And then the green ones to match the lighter green. And then I also added some darker green to also match this part of the dress. I liked how this came out. I think it looks really nice. The back I didn't paint. And then the shoes, it's kind of like dragon scales, so I painted it green, darker green, the heel lighter green, and then the feather I painted them purple to match the feathers here. And that's pretty much it. I didn't paint the bracelet. I have to at some points. I'll probably add some black and silver to it, and maybe a little bit of more purple. So yeah, here she is. Also, she has a blue eyeshadow. She has no blue. Okay. Now let's see. On Way to Wonderland Apple, she's missing the little cover on her bag. I didn't paint the bag, I just cannot be bothered. So for her, I've seen people add a bit of paint to this neck piece to make it like more dimensional, more contrast, but like it doesn't really have anything much to paint, so I don't really feel like doing it. So her earrings, I painted, they were all red, so I just painted the black and the green for the leaf. The headbands, I left it gold. I just painted some black details because she has some black details, and I didn't want to add the swirls in red because the bow is already red. So this part here in her crown, I painted it red, and then the details in black again, and then the flower in blue, and then the little spades symbol, I think it's spades, I'm not sure, I painted it lighter blue. I think maybe I took inspiration from the show for that. She also has some marks on her face. So for her hands, for her cuffs, I only added a bit of black detailing on the white cuffs. Again, kind of wish she had a belt, but maybe it wouldn't make sense because the waistline of the dress is so like in the bottom, so it would like kind of cut her in the middle. So and then her shoes, I took inspiration from other people's YouTube channels that they like painted on the details. Plus I think in the show she also has it this color, like the shoes are white, I think. So so I painted the shoes white. They were gold before. I left the bottom of it gold to match the headband, I guess, and the chest pieces, I guess. She has in the back some gnomes or like dwarfs, I think. So I painted them. I painted the details on them, like the white beards, the shirt, the pants, the boots, the hair too, and the eyes, and yeah. And then the card symbols, I painted them red and black, alternating. And then the little detail here on the shoe is light blue, and then the button I just left it gold. So yeah, I think I like how it looks. So now for Maddie, which I recently painted, her hat. The hat has some dots. Yeah, no, it had dots all around her hat, which I painted light blue to match because the thing is, I thought about painting the hat purple and then making the dots darker purple like the bow. But the thing is, she already has this ribbon here, and I didn't want to paint the whole hat. The hat is so big, I didn't feel like painting it purple, so I left it blue, and I added the little dots in lighter blue to match the dress. And then this ribbon here, it was like this neon color, so instead I painted it lighter purple and added the dots in darker purple to match this part here. Obviously the purples don't really match that well, but it's fine. The kettle, I left it teal and I added just black detailing, and here I painted it white. It's like it's the tea, I guess. So throughout the dress, the kettle, I always try to leave it teal. So here in the dress, in the necklace, it's also teal. The cup, it's pink because it's also pink in her shoes. Same thing, the kettle here, it's teal because it's that color too. Also the cup is also pink here, so that's why I wanted to leave it pink here. The hat here, I could have painted it blue because the hat is blue, but I needed to have more things in this darker pink. So yeah, plus besides, the darker pink of the stockings don't even match the pink of the cup in her dress. It's like a different tone of pink. Her bag I didn't paint. The cuffs I only added white detailing. I painted a little bit of the hats. The little spoon here, I painted it white, and the clock I painted it teal. Same thing for the earrings because this clock is teal. And then the bow here, I painted it purple, and then I added dots in darker purple to represent this bow here too. So yeah, also in the show, her dress is supposed to have stripes underneath, but this doesn't. And the thing too that bothers me a bit is that her hat is darker blue, but she literally has no other darker blue. That's the only thing. Maybe I should have added darker blue more. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should have painted the hat. Maybe I will at some point. The shoes, I painted them purple just so that it matches the bow a bit more. I guess the darker blue of the hat is kind of like representing the blue, this darker blue in the dress too, but it's more faint. And then the cupcake, I painted it white, and then I painted the cup teal too, I think. Maybe I should have done it darker blue. And then the details on the shoes, I painted teal and the pink, and then the frills in black to, like, you know, have a little bit of black because of the gloves, and also because of the necklace. She has a bit of black paint here, but it's fine. I think I like how it turned out. I didn't want to paint the pink, the shoes like the pink, because then the stockings were already pink. So there she is. I wanted to show birthday ball Duchess too. I already did the other ones. So for her, I painted the bag purple here, like the bow and the little detail in silver. The necklace, I just added silver metallic paint and tones of purple for the bows and the gems. Same thing for the headpiece. The feather I painted white, and the bow in purple, and the gems in several tones. And then her shoes, they kind of look like a cake, so I don't know, I just added a bit more white to the frills. The bottom of the shoe I painted purple, and then the details in darker purple and white, and then the rest of the details in another purple. And the shoelaces are